So what's Minister Wong been saying?
Yeah, she's not even been in the job a week, already thrust into the middle of a geopolitical contest with China in the Pacific. So off she rushed to Fiji to deliver a speech. She said Australia is a partner that won't erode Pacific institutions. Australia will support sustainable growth and development. Let's have a listen to what she had to say.
And Australia will be a partner that doesn't come with strings attached, nor imposing unsustainable financial burdens. We're a partner that won't erode Pacific priorities or Pacific institutions. We believe in transparency. We believe in true partnerships.
Well, Minister Wong didn't mention China by name there, but a pretty clear reference to what's known as debt trap diplomacy. Tonga, one Pacific nation, for example, owes $108 million to China's Import-Export Bank. That's about a quarter of Tonga's GDP. Minister Wong acknowledged that previous Australian governments have been weak on climate and perhaps a little disrespectful to Pacific Island nations, but she says this is a new government. Things are going to change.
And of course, the minister's visit to Fiji is also happening as China's foreign minister is on his own tour of Pacific nations. What are we hearing?
Yeah, Wang Yi, the Chinese foreign minister, arrived in the Solomon Islands yesterday with a delegation of 20 colleagues. He went straight to a meeting at Government House in the Solomon Islands. Of course, China and the Solomons have recently signed that security agreement, the text of which still has not been made available. However, it's understood China is seeking up to 10 more similar arrangements with other Pacific nations. Now, the Media Association of the Solomon Islands is calling for a boycott of Wang Yi's media conference because only select media have been invited to attend that, and the minister will take just one question from the Chinese state broadcaster. Penny Wong, the Australian foreign minister, had a bit of a dig at that as well when she was visiting Fiji. She said, well, she took multiple questions at her media events and said she hoped media in Fiji would get an opportunity to do the same when Wang Yi visits there later in the week. And Wang Yi, of course, visiting 8 Pacific nations as part of a 10-day trip.